There you go, sir. You are live. We're on.
We're ready? What do you think about running this angle for basketball rather than the flip? Somebody is already asking me about the flip. I said I'm not sure.
I had that conversation with Marsha the other day, and I said we really need to use both of those hands and flip back and forth. And like I really like. Honestly, what I would do is I'd probably just pull this cart a little bit more and maybe get a little bit more in the center. Like with the camera itself and see how far out I can get. I might toy with it and see if I can get about here and go like this.
A few years back, we had it similar, and you couldn't see like.
Yeah, you couldn't see like these corners, but I'm like. No, it's really not. And I understand that like down there you might not see as well, but like at the same time, is that really that big of a deal?
I don't know. I would say trial and error, maybe.
Personally, from the coach's perspective, I would very much prefer if it was like this, because a lot of times things could get missed if the camera didn't get flipped. Like the person that's on the camera, the keyboard back and forth, had to be
It's very easy because you can't really watch the game and say, "Hey, fast break, cool." Oh yeah.
Yep.
Later.
Exactly. And it's one of those things where it's like I don't want them to miss it, and it's a lot of pressure on the person to get it perfect every single time. And I would say at least once a game they might have missed.
Oh yeah.
And we have 10.
I mean, someone.
That's also difficult.
Yeah,
That's why Scott hated doing it, especially when our kids were playing. He was like, dude, I can't really watch it.
That's why I'm just saying the stationary camera. I mean, when we build the new, if we build a new gym, I want a couple that sits up above and no one touches it with tracks.
And we got to get some speakers bumping in here.
Yeah. We've got a playlist put together and everything set up for basketball. We need to see if, I need to talk to Cameron about it, but we mentioned it to you one time about eventually doing the lineup.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And we've got some music that might go along with, but then playing that over the intercom for our team. Marv, maybe we still have Marv do the late team. I don't know how we want to do that. I'm going to talk to Cameron about it.
Tactfully.
I think it'd be cool to set it. Thanks for all you've done. Now bye.
Let's bring some excitement.
Oh, look at this lovely lady here today. Popcorn and water.
Hello there. So yeah, so putting it the lineup with some background music, I think would be really cool. I mean, there's tons, and I mean, we could switch it up with the songs, we could switch it up, you know. Yeah, where we could layer it after all you're doing is saying, you know, shooting forward, number 1, change reference, how you want to say it, cut that where it's at. We can stack those however we want into any song we get. All you're doing is saying. You know, and we could put some background music to it so that you can play it. We can play it to whatever song you get used to that. But that way, if the lineup ever changes, you pretty much just spread through everybody.
Sounds good. Get a little more
I just have
fire
to-
going.
Just have to talk to checker one there.
Boss? The boss?
Yeah. When it comes to athletics.
See if the band's playing or not. We get a little life in here.
You should put that on your computer and want to
You can go in there. It's just networking, media stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
Wow. You put the sign up here, didn't you?
Yeah.
This is your secret stash. Yeah, I know. Do you know anything's in there? Yep, that's on the bottom. See that little false cabinet? Alright, I'm gonna turn this on.
Don't talk.
Yeah, and now we're back. Yeah.
Oh.
You can turn it off if you want to.
No, no touching.
Yeah, well, this is no more. Kind of dead for a second there. Just the walls and things like that. But if you look on the outside,
Sound check, mic check, sound check. Anybody at home ready to watch some volleyball? Can anybody hear me? Give me a little shout out. Let me know what's up. Sound check, mic check. Mic check, sound check, volume check. We got one thumbs up. The volume is okay. Sound check. Mic check. Sound check. All right, let's get it bopping. Coming at you live from Baltic, South Dakota. We got 2021 Region 3A Girls Volleyball. Tonight, your Lady Bulldogs of Baltic will be hosting McCook Central Montrose. Baltic comes into this region tournament seeded 4th. McCook Central Montrose seeded 5th. Baltic with an 18-6 record. MCM comes in at 13-12. But these two teams have split the season series with one match apiece. We had to wait on some referees. We had a referee shortage in this part of the state, I guess. These refs actually did the Tri-Valley Christian and Sioux Falls Tri-Valley versus Sioux Falls Christian game earlier, and then whipped her on out to Baltic, and they'll be doing this game. So we're coming up right on 7:30. That's when they were hoping to start, and it looks like we're going to be close.
Region 3A volleyball action. This contest between McCook Central Montrose and the Baltic Lady Bulldogs. They are both member schools of the South Dakota High School.
Good crowd filing in tonight. MCM's got their side packed. Baltic's got their side packed. Waiting on some Baltic student body to fill in their section, and then we should be ready to roll.
Our officials for tonight's matches are Carla Lynn, and Carly Stefani. These officials are licensed by the South
All right. Preliminary announcements out of the way. Starting lineups. First for McCook Central Montrose. Number 5, Zoe Bartman. Number 9, Kayla Vanderwoody. Number 11, Aubrey Crans. Number 14, Brianna Even. Number 15, Michaela McCormick. And number 17, Taya McGregor. The libero, number 1, Abby Rowling. The Cougars are coached by head coach Kim Vanderwoody, and she's assisted by Nicole Beese and Macy Daigle. And now, the starters for your hometown Lady Bulldogs. Number 2, Emma Van Regenmorter. Number 4, Alyssa Clark. Number 5, Sammy Polzine. Number 11, Bailey Tevedal. Number 13, Jetta Hefty. And number 17, Cami Arts. The libero for your Bulldogs is number 1, Berkeley Erickson. The Lady Bulldogs are coached by Matt Coons. He's assisted by Lynette Coker and Marissa the Whip Whipple. Let's have a national anthem.
Respect by facing the flag and removing your headgear. All veterans and active military personnel not in uniform may salute the flag, the playing of our national anthem.
All right, national anthem out of the way. Cougars on the court, Lady Bulldogs on the court. We're ready to tip this thing off. Region 3A Girls Volleyball coming at you live from Baltic, South Dakota. And we got the, what always seems kind of odd to me, the making sure everybody's in the right place, period. Vanderwoody comes out, Abby Rowling comes in as the libero for MCM. Berkeley will come in for Emma Van Regenmorter for Baltic, and we'll get it underway. Hey, will you text Edward Clark and tell him I got no volume? All right, let's get it bopping. Serving for your Lady Bulldogs is Jetta Hefty. She'll whack it, and we're underway. Rowling under that one, even. Sets up McCormick. Baltic recovers. High over. Even. Going to set up a Cougar. We got somebody in the net, and that was Baltic. Baltic in the net, side out. Cougars will serve. Aubrey Kranz out, and Aubin Schmidt in. Even to serve for the Cougars. Bump. Nope, that was McCormick. Back set, blocked, but out of bounds. That's Polzine with the point. Now serving Polzine, top of the net and in for the ace. Sammy Polzine, number 5, serving for your Lady Bulldogs. McCormick high in the air, little overpass, and Baltic slams that down. Cammie Arts is up there in the middle where she always does a lot of good work. Polzine serving again. That one goes off Bartman. Even pushes it over. Hefty up in the air for Arts. Even. Back to even on the attack. Tevedal under that. Hefty sets up Clark. She goes to the back corner and it's out of bounds. Early 3-2 lead for Baltic here in the first set. Rolling will come out. Hallie Keeter will come in. Up in the air, Polzine. Hefty sets up Clark. Block, that goes off the ceiling and then drops to the floor. Once it hits the ceiling or the ductwork, all rules are off. You get some weird bounces. 4-2 Baltic into the ball game now is Madison Kennedy, and she'll serve for the Bulldogs. McCormick, even. Bulldogs try to recover and can't get it over. Aubin Schmidt was on the attack. Now serving for the Cougars, Brianna Even. She's a junior. Boom. Polzine, Hefty, sets up Van Regenmorter. Oh my goodness. Rolling, got the dig, went over. Baltic thought for sure out of bounds. It lands right on the line. What a shot. Abby Rolling off of a Van Regenmorter rifle shot. Even serving for the Cougars. Polzine, Hefty go back to Van Regenmorter. She goes finesse. Evens under that. Cougars push it over. Hefty, Van Regenmorter. And that goes off Aubin Schmidt's hands towards the front row of the Baltic bleachers, and McCormick really had no chance. 5-4 Baltic, now serving for Baltic, Bailey Tevedal. She wears number 11. Going short, Aubin Schmidt rolling. And I think we got 2 hits. I think it went off Aubin Schmidt twice. Tevedal again rolling up in the air. Even. Going to set up McCormick. She goes with a kind of a punch shot. Danica Witzel on the attack. She checked in for Baltic, but her attack denied at the net by Kayla Vanderwoody. Schmidt out. Aubrey Kranz in and serving. 6-5 Baltic early here in the first set. Here's Kranz. Off Kennedy. Now Tevedal pushes it over to Witzel. McCormick one hand rolling in the air. Even pushes it over. Tevedal bump. Polzine going to set up Witzel. And she hits it too far out of bounds. Knotted up at 6. Aubrey Kranz to serve for the Cougars. That's out. If she could land that in, that was going to be troublesome for the Bulldogs because that had a lot of fire, but it was out of bounds. Now serving for Baltic, number 4, Alyssa Clark. Rolling into the net and down for Baltic point. Clark serving. Boom. Kranz high in the air, even. Going to set up McCormick. Blocked at the net. And they left it for rolling. And she's like, oh, shucks, that's for me. And went at it a little bit late. Drops to the floor off her knuckles. Clark still serving. Baltic up 9-6. Clark, 5'10", senior. Rolling, dives and gets out one. Pulls in, takes that on the attack. Left-handed. Boom! The kill by Sammy Polzine. Timeout on the court. Timeout taken by MCM. Baltic with a 10-6 early lead. We got technical support working on the volume. Give me a little... streamers got volume. We were going for TV volume and streaming volume. So I forget. Oh, Scotty G. Let me know if we got volume back. Greenwald, what's up? We have to tie up that batting cage net. So early going here, back and forth action. These two teams are a good matchup for each other. Baltic now up 10-6. Alyssa Clark has served a few in a row here for the Lady Bulldogs. And she's still serving. Clark. That's too far out of bounds. Unforced service here for Baltic. Vanderwoody out. Taya McGregor in. Now serving for the Cougars, Abby Rolling. She's a senior. Bump by Clark. Tevadal's going to set up Van Regenmotor. She got to stop and push it over. Rolling. Evans got to bump it over and does. Kennedy, Tevadal sets up Van Regenmotor, and she hammers it. She hammers it. Emma Van Regenmotor. Plus, I think MCM might have been in the net. They might have been calling. Van Regenmotor to serve. Madison Kennedy out. Cami Arts back in. Arts wears 17. She's 6'1". And a senior. Here's Van Regenmotor. McCormick, even. Sets up the Cougars. Tevadal backs at Witzel. Even nicely saved. But the overpass was a perfect alley-oop for the Bulldogs, and Cami Arts and Polzine double team it and take it down. I don't know. Can you guys hear me on TV? I don't. Okay. Okay. Even sets up McCormick. Bulldogs get a piece of it, and then we got more players in the Baltic stands than on the court, I think, for Baltic. They were trying to save it, couldn't get to it. Caitlin Luth checks out. In comes Zoe Bartman, serving for the Cougars. It's 12-8 Baltic here in the first set. Bump by Birkdog. Tevadal sets up Polzine. She kind of feathers that one down off of her fourth and fifth finger. As she got more into it, I think she saw the open spot and took it home. Sammy Polzine with the kill. Jetta Hefty now in, as is Alex Dobbins for the Bulldogs. Hefty serving. We got to do, I don't know. Oh, I guess the ref in the deer stand whistled to serve it, but the other ref was doing moves with the pen and paper here. And we're just going to do a redo. Up. Back set. Krugers. Berkdog under it. That was McGregor on the attack. Now we'll go Clark. Hands under that. And we had in the net by MCM. A heck of a play by, I think that might have been even, or was it McCormick? Made a good play, but we're in the net. Hefty now serving, rolling, backs up, bumps. Even. Touch shot. That was McGregor. Polzine saw the line, it was open, tried to go to it and whacked it into the net. So, side out, MCM serving. This will be Michaela McCormick. Net serve and a beauty. Baltic got to get it over, and Hefty does. Rolling. Evan's going to set up McGregor, and she brings the thunder. Off Alyssa Clark, but it went basically at a right angle out of bounds. No Bulldogs could get that back over the net. Heck of a kill there, Taya McGregor. Bump by Berkdog. Hefty. Back set, Polzine. McCormick under that. Even. Sets up Aubin Schmidt, and she takes it off the Baltic defense to the floor. McCormick still serving. Berkeley. Hefty with the set for Dobbins, and she gets the kill. Alex Dobbins into the game and into the book, into the stat book. Alex Dobbins with the kill. 15-11 Baltic leads, side out, Baltic serving, and it's Sammy Polzine. That goes off McCormick, McGregor, and off Arts and out of bounds. Side out, MCM to serve. In to do the serving is number 3, Hallie Keeter. She's a senior. And she serves it out of bounds, and the unforced service error, side out Baltic. Madison Kennedy in, Cami Arts out. Kennedy to serve. Bump by Bartman. Schmidt up in the air. Rolling's got to get it over and does. Hefty in the air, Van Regenmotor. She goes left-handed. Even push shot, get it over. Bump. Polzine back set Alyssa Clark. Nicely done there by Bartman to get it over. Nice dig. Set up Van Regenmotor. She's blocked at the net by Kayla Vanderwoody. Side out. Cougars point. Tell you what, Zoe Bartman, heck of a dig on that point. Now Bartman out. Caitlin Luth in. And we must have Brianna Even serving. Yep. Nicely dug out of there by Clark. Got to get it over. Polzine pushes to the corner. McCormick's under it. Even's going to set up Schmidt. McCormick gets one hand on it and it goes out of bounds. Alex Dobbins out. Jetta Hefty out. Bailey Tevedal in. And Danica Witzel in. Witzel, 5'6" freshman. Come in, play that front row position. Tevedal to serve. Baltic up 17-14. That goes off Schmidt. Rolling, backs it up. Got to get it over and does. That was Vanderwoody. Tevedal sets up Van Regenmotor, and she finds a very tactful and useful place for that ball, as it was an open spot over there, and she just kind of patty-caked it down. Here's Tevedal. Boom. Schmidt high in the air. Even. Bump. Set up McCormick. Polzine. Over to Clark. That's blocked at the net. Cougars recover. Even. Back set for Luth. Bulldogs under that. Clark goes to Witzel. And she'll, oh my goodness, off 2 Cougars, pinball style. And I think the last one might have got a finger on it. but it went into the net. Baltic point. Tevedal serving. She goes short, rolling. Even. Holy cow. They set up Caitlin Luth. Tell Edward, please. And she hammered it. Caitlin Luth with the laser beam. Nice kill by Luth. And here comes Kranz now. And that's out. That is a very menacing and speedy serve. She did that before and was out. This one was even closer. Side out, Baltic serve. Alyssa Clark serving for Baltic. High in the air by Kranz. Even sets up McCook. Blocked at the net. Danica Witzel and Emma Van Regenmorda with the block. Here comes Alyssa Clark now serving for Baltic. She goes short. Kranz gets under it, but it goes out of bounds. It'll be a Baltic point. Alyssa Clark serving again. She goes line, Kranz under it, rolling, gets a fist on it, and shoots it over the scorer's table for a Bulldog point. Timeout on the court, called by MCM. Timeout.
We can watch it. This is fun.
23-14 Baltic up here in this first set. Timeout on the court taken by MCM. Might have a little bit of time to run up to Classic Corner, a convenience store located on Lovely Avenue in Baltic. All your convenience store needs. Stop in, grab some gas, pizza, and some Pepsis or whatever you need to enjoy the rest of the volleyball match. Classic Corner, proud sponsor of Lady Bulldog Athletics. Okay, back to live action. It's 23-14. Alyssa Clark serving for your Lady Bulldogs. That serve. There is an ace by Alyssa Clark. She went short, dumped it in front of rolling. Or Rawling. Clark. That one's high in the air off Kranz, off the ceiling. Evans got to get it over and does. Kennedy bump. Tevedal sets up, pulls in, goes with the touch shot. This is a back set for Kuth. Tevedal with the diving fist shot gets it over. Nice dig squirt. Boom. Tevedal sets up Van Regenmorder, and she's blocked at the net by Kyla Vanderwoody. Side out, Cougars serving. This will be Abby rolling. Jump, Clark, bump. Tevedal goes to get it, sets up Witzel, and she hits it too far out of bounds. 24-16 here. Baltic up in the first set. Abby Rowling serving for the Cougars. Bump by Polzine. Tevedal sets up Polzine. Passing shot off the diving attempts of Aubrey Kranz, and your Lady Bulldogs take the first set 25-16. Well played there by Baltic. Timeout on the court. Time to head up to Classic Corner. Get yourself half gallon of chocolate milk, king size whatchamacallit, and bag of microwave popcorn. Bang, head back to the couch. We're getting ready for the second set. Say hi to Allison, Megan, and the rest of the crew at the Classic Corner. They got all your convenience store needs located right there on Lovely Avenue in downtown Baltic. Classic Corner, proud sponsor of Lady Bulldog Volleyball. And for all these people who can't hear on the TV, we got the IT crew pulling double duty here, and we'll get her fixed as soon as we can. To all the fans out there watching on the streaming, hey, what's up? Shout out to DB and the Double H. Watching the game tonight. Good to see we got a good crowd in the gym and at home this evening.
Give it 1 minute. It's going live at 7:59. I have to set it for a time in the future for that. 7:58 right now.
All right, both the teams back on the court here to start the second set. Burke Dog checks into for Emma Van Regenmorter. Abby Rawling will check in for Kayla Vanderwoody. And then I think we got the starters out there. MCM will serve. I think we're going to come back on at 7:59. Abby Rawling swings, and we're underway here in set number 2. Arts goes up on the attack. Even. Sets up Taya McGregor, and she just hammers it home. Beautiful set. Beautiful kill, Taya McGregor. (1-0) MCM. Abby Rawling, the senior for the Cougars, serving. And that is an ace. Not handled over there by Baltic. Abby Rawling now serving. Bump by Polzine. Hefty goes to get it. Sets up Tevedal. She goes short. And MCM can't recover. Do we have volume now, TV listeners? Sammy Polzine serving for Baltic. Crans up in the air. Even. Going to set up Schmidt. Blocked at the net by Baltic. Even. Back set for Luth. Burke Dog under that, and it's out of bounds. They went on the wrong side of the antenna anyway and landed out of bounds. Zoe Bartman now in for Caitlin Luth. Still no volume for the TV people. Bartman, nice serve, dug out of there by Burke Dog. Clark goes up. McCormick, even, now sets McCormick. Blocked high in the air by Baltic. Crayons gets it over. Even. Baltic returns that. Bartman under it. Now even. Touch shot there by McGregor. Back set Tevedal. She goes finesse and gets another one. Squirt. Finding the open spot and dropping it home there a couple times this set. 3-2 MCM early going in the second set. Madison Kennedy now in serving for your Lady Bulldogs. Whack. Crayons in the air. Even. Bartman's got to get it over and hits it into the net. 3-3. Kennedy serving. Rawling. Even. Sets up McCormick. She whacks that into the Baltic defense and finds a spot of the hardwood that's inbound. Side out, MCM serving, Crayons out, Aubin Schmidt in, and we got Michaela McCormick serving. That goes off the Lady Bulldog and straight into the stands for an ace. 5-3 Cougars. Here comes McCormick. Bump. Hefty sets up Van Regenmorter. That goes off. Bartman off even into the floor. Side out. Lady Bulldogs. Hefty out. Witzel in for Baltic. Baltic trailing by 1. Tevedal to serve. Bartman high in the air. Even high in the air. Schmidt got to get it over and does. Kennedy bump. Tevedal going to set up Clark. Boom. Oh. That was out of bounds, I guess. 4, excuse me. My MCM 6, Baltic 4 into the game is Hallie Keeter. She's serving. Bump by Witzel. Tevedal pushes it over. McCormick backs at Schmidt. Baltic recovers. Van Regenmorter dunks it. On her side of the net, though. MCM creeps out ahead here by 3. Peter, short. Tevedal backs at Clark, and that one is in. Couple of really close calls there back to back. I don't know.
Just watch it on YouTube. I'll have to text Jason and find out why they're not.
Okay. Clark serving. Rawling in the air. Even. Sets up McCormick. Pulls in under it. Tevedal sets Van Regenmorter. And she is blocked by Vanderwoody. Bartman out. And we got Brianna Evans serving for MCM. Polzine, Tevedal up in the air for Clark. That's just out. Just out. Okay. Cougars up 9-5. Here comes even. Bump. Tevedal. Back set. Van Regenmorter. She hits that off the face of Caitlin Luth to the floor. Pretty demonstrative point there by Van Regenmorter. It all only counts as 1. Birkdog in. Replaces Emma Van Regenmorter, and Berkeley serving. Back, rolling up in the air, got to get it over, and they do. Bump. Tevedal's going to set up Witzel, and she can't hit it over the net. I don't know what was going on there. They kind of were in each other's way, setter and attacker. 10-6. Now serving Aubrey Crayons. And we got a timeout on the court called by Baltic. Timeout with MCM up 10-6. Baltic took the first set here. Okay, back to live action here. We got Aubrey Cran serving. Her team up by 4, 10-6. She's going to whack it, and here we go. Bump by Berkeley. Tevedal. Back set Witzel. She's got to touch it over and does. Even. Now McCormick can't punch that one over. It's kind of a awkward set for her. She was running towards it and hit it off the wristband area. Hefty back in along with Alex Dobbins, and Jetta Hefty to serve for your Lady Bulldogs. Rawling. Even. Back set Vanderwoody, and she finds the empty spot. Nicely placed there by Vanderwoody. Here comes Rowling for the Cougars. Berkeley. Hefty up in the air. Push shot by Dobbins. Nice save by Rowling. Cran's got to get it over and does. Hefty's going to set up Arts. Up goes off Aubrey Crans and into the 2001 State D Girls Basketball Spirit of 6 banner for a Baltic point. Side out, here comes Sammy, and she hits it into the net. Now in is Zoe Bartman. Up in the air. Bulldogs are looking just a little bit out of sorts here. And they're trailing by 5, 13-8. Zoe Bartman, the junior, she'll serve for the Cougars. There's a bump. Hefty goes with a quick shot. That's in the air. Cougars get it over. Polzine, back set Clark, and she gets that just out of the outstretched reach of Aubrey Crans. Berkdog and Arts out, Kennedy and Van Riggenmorter in for Baltic. They're down 4, Madison Kennedy serving. Rowling up in the air, even, sets up McCormick, and she puts it down right in the corner. Baltic sucking up in that back row there. Crans out, Aubin Schmidt in. Cougars up 5, Michaela McCormick serving. Pump. Hefty. Clark. Even under it. McCormick. Even's got to get it in and gets it over, but it's out of bounds. They're kind of mixed up there too. Dobbins and Hefty out. Tevedal and Witzel in. Tevedal to serve your Lady Bulldogs down 14-10. McCormick even now sets up Aubin Schmidt, and that got called for 2 hits. I think it was on the set. I'm not sure. Tevedal serving, and she does not get it over the net. Unforced service there, side out, Cougar volleyball. They still are up by 4. Baltic can't crack that. Hallie Keeter serving for the Cougars. Bump. Tevedal is going to back set Clark. Even. Pushed over there by some Cougars. Off the net. And Reagan-Mortar punches it over. Even back set McCormick. And suddenly the ref from the deer stand doesn't appreciate the sets here by Even. That's 2 in a row with 2 hits. Clark now serving. Baltic down 3. Good gravy. 3, no, that's hit into the net. Unforced service error. 16-12 Cougars. Brianna Evans serving for MCM. That goes off, pulls in into the net for an ace. Even now serving again. Pump. Witzel in the air. Pulls in, he's got to push it over and does. Rowling even sets up Schmidt. Kennedy. Tevedal sets up Van Regenmorter. She goes finesse. Cougars under it. Up in the air for Rowling. She had to push it over and hit it into the net. All right. Let's see if the Lady Bulldogs can get a serve over the net and scratch their way back in here to set number 2. Berkeley Erickson serving. Baltic down 4. Rowling, bump, even, sets up Vanderwoody, and basically she whiffed but hit it hard enough to get it over the net, and then it fell to the floor harmlessly. I think the defense was expecting her to hit it harder, and she just put her right where it needed to be. Vanderwoody with the kill. Now in is Aubrey Kranz, and she'll serve. That goes off Witzel and out of bounds. There's Kranz getting one of those wicked serves in. Kranz, a junior. Here she comes again. That's out of bounds. Well, Baltic is keeping this 4-point lead, or now it's 5, I guess, or excuse me, MCM's keeping this lead. Baltic unable to cut it to more than 3 here. Hefty in, and she'll serve. McCormick even high in the air for Vanderwoody, and she hits it too far out of bounds. Out. Vanderwoody, heck of a start here for her. She's just a sophomore. A lot of blocking, some good attacks. There's Hefty again. Even's got to punch it over and does. Hefty sets up Arts. Pinball, Even sets up McCormick, and that's in. 20-15 MCM. Baltic just can't get a run here. They get 1 or 2 and that's it. Can't scratch their way back into it. Abby Rawlings serving for the Cougars. And there's an unforced service error for the Cougars. So it's 20-16. Baltic, you're going to make a run. Let's have one now. Sammy pulls in serving for the Lady Bulldogs. Rowling up in the air. Even. Going to set up Luth. Pulls in up in the air for Dobbins. That's blocked, and it'll... Oh, Cougars got it over. Nice shot. Cougars recovering. Cougars everywhere. Hefty in the air. Pulls in up for Clark. She... And Cougars again. Pinball. Can they get this one? Oh my goodness. Heck of an effort there by both teams. A lot of great digs by the Cougars. Tell you what, if Kranz pulls off that one-handed, that's some highlight material. Pulls in serving. Kranz knocks that one out of bounds. Timeout on the floor. There's maybe a mini Baltic run here. They've cut that lead to 2. And been able to get over that 3-4 point hump the entire set. 2 well-matched teams here from Baltic. We're in the first round matchup of girls Region 3A volleyball. Number 4 seed Baltic hosting number 5 seed McCook Central Montrose. Baltic took the first set. MCM has led this entire set, most often by 4 points. Baltic just come back to cut it to 2. It's 20-18. Timeout on the floor, Cougars. Coach Kim Vanderwoody for MCM. Taking on Coach Matt Coons for your Lady Bulldogs. Baltic back on the floor. Sammy pulls in to serve. Here come the Cougars. They're ready. And Polzin serves it, and we're ready. Rolling in the air, even. Back set. Baltic recovers, even. Sets up McCormick, and she pastes the back line. Beautifully placed there by Michaela McCormick. Bartman in, Caitlin Luth out. Bartman serving. Berkeley up in the air. Polzin, got to get it over, and Birkdale does. Bartman, even. It's out. It's out. MCM players wanted the touch as Taya McGregor delivered a laser shot. But I guess no touch is the rule. Side out, Baltic ball. Madison Kennedy serving for your Lady Bulldogs. Crans, even. Sets up McCormick. It's blocked by Baltic, but directly into the pads on the deer stand. Crans out. Aubin Schmidt in. Michaela McCormick serving for MCM. They're up 22-19. Bump. Hefty sets up Clark, and that's in. Nice set, nice kill, Alyssa Clark. 22-20, Baltic trails. Substitutions in. Witzel, Tevedal for Hefty and Dobbins, and Tevedal to serve for your Lady Bulldogs. High, McCormick, even. Back set. Oh, and it rolls over by McGregor. Polzin whacks that one. Even. Sets up Schmidt, blocked by Baltic. Even. Back to Schmidt. Nope. McCormick has to punch it over. Tevedal sets up Clark. That goes off MCM and into the Baltic stands. Baltic has cut the lead to 1. Here comes Tevedal. McCormick, even, push shot, trying to be a sneaky. That one's blocked, but falls down on the floor of MCM. Baltic, 22, MCM, 22. Timeout on the court. Baltic clawed their way back here to tie this thing up. Booster Club president, let's go lead some cheers. Something awful quiet over in there. First set went to Baltic. We're all tied up at 22 apiece here in the second set. Baltic and MCM. All right, both teams back on the court here. Tevedal serving for your Lady Bulldogs. McCormick, even's got to go get it. Sets up Schmidt. Oh, that's on the line. Nice attack and kill by Aubin Schmidt, the junior. 23-22. MCM into the game now is Hallie Keeter, and she'll serve. She's a senior. Bump. Tevedal sets up Van Regenmorter, and she just blisters one off of the right forearm of Michaela McCormick, and then into the Bulldog. The Bulldog painted on the wall, that is. Baltic point, side out. Alyssa Clark to serve for the Lady Bulldogs. Rolling high in the air, even. And that's in. There's Vanderwoody again. MCM up 24-23, serving for the set. And we got Brianna Even serving for MCM. And now we got to have a meeting with the referees. I don't know what's going on, but all right, let's play some ball here. Brianna Even serving. Bump by Polzine. Tevedal sets up Van Regemorter. She goes finesse. Even sets up Schmidt. That's out. That's out. Tied up at 24. Arts comes back in. Van Regemorter out. Kennedy out. Berkdog back in. That's Berkeley Erickson. And she'll serve. We're tied up at 24. McCormick. Ace. Baltic now with a 1-point lead. Kranz coming in for Auburn Schmidt. And Berkeley Erickson will serve for the set. Rawling. Even. Sets up Luth. Polzine under that. Back set for Polzine and couldn't get it over. 25 apiece. Now serving Aubrey Kranz. She's got a rifle. That one not as speedy. Up in the air for Witzel. She gets it over. Kranz even. Back set for Luth. It's out. Caitlin Luth hits it out. Baltic back up by 1. 26-25, heck of a second set here. Danica Witzel now serving. And she didn't get that one over. Side out. Hefty in. Dobbins in. Tevedal and Witzel out. And Keeter out. Taya McGregor back in. Serving for MCM is Abby Rawling. Tied up at 26. And that's an ace. Oh my goodness, what a save by Jetta Hefty. Set up McCormick, blocked. But out of bounds. The point goes to MCM. I do not know how Jetta Hefty got that one back into the realm. But what a save. What a dig. Now MCM serving for the set. Rawling. Out of bounds. Tied up at 27. I gotta get some water in here. Now serving for Baltic, Sammy Polzine. Rawling in the air. Evans gonna set up McCormick. Hefty, Polzine, Clark. McCormick, even, sets up McGregor. Oh my goodness, what a dig by Polzine. I don't know how we got 2 hits on that. It was a diving attempt, but here it is, serving for the set, Luth. Bumped by Berkdog. Hefty. 2 hits on the set. And MCM takes the second set, 29-27. I could maybe see the 2 hits on that set right there, but the one prior to that, I missed it. But I am not a volleyball referee aficionado by any means. All I know is that was a heck of a set played by both teams. 29-27, we're all tied up at 1 set apiece here. First round matchup, girls Region 3A volleyball. Some fantastic digs by both teams there. Just miraculous stick the arm out and get it in bounds type of plays. It was awesome. Well played, fun to watch. Well, the winner of tonight's matchup will move on to the second round. It'll be played Thursday, November 4th, Harrisburg High School at 6 p.m. Once again, the winner of this game will play in Harrisburg Thursday night at 6 p.m. They'll be playing the winner of Sioux Falls Christian and Tri-Valley. And as of before the second set, no one had posted a score from that game. Still not posted on the site that I was looking at. Okay, we got the starters out here for both teams. Vander Woody will go to the bench and replaced by Abby Rawling. And Berkeley Erickson will come in for Emma Van Regenmorter. Going to be Baltic serve, and I believe Jetta Hefty will be serving for your Lady Bulldogs. All right, let's get her bopping here. One set apiece. Here comes Hefty with the whack, and we're underway. Rawling, even. Arts! Oh my! Cammy Arts! Denied! No! I don't know how the Cougars came up with the first one, but Arts put it to rest on the second. Hefty serving again, Rawling. Even up in the air. They got to go up and punch that. That was Aubrey Kranz, and it went out of bounds. Now serving Jetta Hefty. Drop there in front of Bartman. Even's got to get it. Kranz goes and punches that one over and falls to the floor. No Bulldog got to it there. 2-1. Baltic with an early lead. Now serving Michaela McCormick. Bump. Hefty up in the air for Tevedal. Rawling under that. We'll go Schmidt. She'll go finesse, and she'll find the way home. First time she's gone with the soft stuff tonight, and it works pretty effectively. We're tied up at 2. That's Aubin Schmidt. McCormick serving. Arts up in the air. Now Clark for Tevedal. She goes finesse. Bartman even under that. Blocked at the net. Clark with the attack. McCormick even. Back set off Hefty's hand, off the heating duct. Tevedal pulls in into the net. MCM got a piece of it. Nice action right there. Here comes Michaela McCormick. Hefty back set, pulls in, Rawling under it, even. Running a quick one there from McGregor. Pulls in, comes to get that. Bartman. McCormick off her left hand. Even's got to get it over and does. Hefty sets up Arts. McCormick, one hand, even one hand, and it's out of bounds. We're going with some one-hand action, pinball action, but that landed out of bounds. Side out, Baltic ball, Sammy Polzin serving. Bartman, even got to go get it. Schmidt punches it over. Hefty sets up Clark. That goes off the block attempt of, I believe, McGregor, and out of bounds for a Baltic point. Alyssa Clark with the kill. Now here comes Polzin again. Bartman under it. Even back set McGregor. Block, Bulldogs under it. Clark, she goes finesse. And that goes off McGregor, and then no other Cougar could reach it to the floor for the point. Polzin still serving for Baltic. She goes shorter. Bartman, and then Clark just whacks it. Even now sets up McGregor. Pinball action. Polzin gets it up, got to get it over and does. Rawling, even, sets up Aubin Schmidt, and that's too hard. Aubin Schmidt, a little too much mustard on that right hand whack. Polzin serving. McCormick, even, sets up McGregor. That goes off several Lady Bulldogs and still to the floor. Side out, MCM. Heck of a kill there by McGregor. McGregor is a junior. In now is Hallie Keeter, and she'll serve. Polzin bump. Hefty sets up Arts, and that's too far out of bounds. .65 Baltic leads. Here's Keeter and the Cougars. Bump. Hefty. Back set Tevedal. It's it to Keeter. Even. Drives it up or sets up Kayla Vanderwoody. And she gets the kill. It's some defense there. Tied at 6. Keeter again. Same thing. Hefty goes to Clark, and that's out of bounds. No touch. Cougars behind Hallie Keeter, going for 4 in a row here, and they've taken a 1-point lead. Clark up in the air. Polzin's got to whack it and gets it to the floor. Off some Cougar defense, but we're all tied up at 7. Berkeley and Arts out. Madison Kennedy in. Madison Kennedy to serve for your Lady Bulldogs. McCormick. Evans going to set up Schmidt. Hefty whacks it over after some right at the net action. Vanderwoody over with the left hand. Polzin goes to Tevedal. She goes to the corner. McCormick's there. Even back to McCormick, and Baltic defense was up in the air. I think they expected a harder shot perhaps because they got it on the way down and left it on their side, and MCM up 8-7. Bump. Hefty. Back set Tevedal. She goes finesse and finds some empty floor. Tied up at 8. Hefty out. Witzel in. Tevedal to serve for your Lady Bulldogs. Rawling high in the air. Even sets up Vanderwoody. Blocked by Van Regenmorter. She goes again. This one's up in the air for Witzel. That goes off Rawling, and will go to the floor. Witzel pulled out some diesel, and Rawling couldn't handle that when it went to her chest and then to the floor. Tevedal serving for your Lady Bulldogs. High in the air, Schmidt. This one will be Luth, and right in the middle of the Bulldog defense, and nobody touched it. 9 apiece here. These two teams are very evenly matched. Kayla Vanderwoody now in for MCM, and she'll serve. She's got a laser, and in that case, too much laser. Past the end line for an unforced service error. Now serving Alyssa Clark for your Bulldogs. And she has an unforced service error, and we're all tied up at 10. Okay, McGregor in, Vanderwoody out, Keeter out, Rowling to serve for MCM. Third set, tied at 1 set apiece, and we're tied at 10. Up in the air, Tevedal sets up Van Regenmorter, and she just goes ham. Straight ham, straight up, straight down, straight to the floor. There's probably varnish on the ball. 11-10 Baltic, Van Regenmorter to serve. McCormick, even, back set for Luth. Clark under that. Tevedal will now set up Polzine. Cougars got to get it over, and maybe they didn't. Tevedal back set Witzel. She drives it off MCM and out of bounds. Danica Witzel with the kill. And Van Regenmorter to serve for Baltic. Kranz, even, out. Taya McGregor, good looking attack, barely out. Got some hard hitting juniors on this team. And some seniors here too. That McGregor, she can hit it hard. Vanderwoody, she's just a sophomore. Van Regenmorter serving for the Lady Bulldogs. Rawling, even, who's she going to set? Goes McCormick, and that's out of bounds again. Now it's MCM's turn to hit him a little bit too far out. We'll get a timeout on the floor. Baltic has opened up a 4-point lead here in the second set. We're tied at 1 set apiece in the first round of girls 3A region volleyball. The 4 seed, your Baltic Lady Bulldogs, playing host to MCM. The Cougars come in as the 5th seed tonight. Two well-matched teams, and they've been playing it out hard. Tied at 1 set apiece here. Baltic up 14-10 in the third. We're ready for more volleyball action. Bulldogs on the floor. They got Arts, Witzel, Polzine, Tevedal, Clark, and Van Regenmorter. Cougars back on the attack and Bingham back on the court, and Van Regenmorter will now serve. Boom. Kranz in the air. Even. Sets up McGregor. Witzel under it. Tevedal now sets up Arts. Even under that one. And that was kind of an overpass. McGregor couldn't do much with it as she got to it kind of right under the net. Van Regenmorter serving for Baltic. Kranz, even, sets up McCormick, and that's out. Michaela McCormick, yeah, another one of them juniors that can really swing it. Just hitting it past the end line. Van Regenmorter serving for Baltic. McCormick, even. Back set for Luth, blocked by Witzel. And McGregor whacks that one. Clark got one fist on it that knocked it into the parent section for Baltic. Side out MCM. Baltic with a good run there by Van Regenmorter. They're up 16-11. Now serving Zoe Bartman. And she serves it into the net. Side out, Baltic. Hefty and Dobbins in, and it'll be Jetta Hefty serving for your Lady Bulldogs. Boom. Rowling in the air. Even to McCormick. Well, here we go again. 2 hits on the set by the Cougars. That was a hot call in that second set. Here's Hefty. McGregor high in the air. McCormick. Boom. Hefty sets up Arts. She goes back corner up Bartman, Rowling under it. Even got to get it over and does. Birkdog dives under that. Sets up Polzine. Rowling with an excellent dig. Even going to set up McCormick. Polzine. Hefty. Back set Dobbins on the attack. Off Bartman. Out of bounds. Do we have someone in the net? I heard a whistle. I don't know. Baltic point, I guess. Jetta Hefty will serve it. I guess we'll go that route. She goes short. Rowling gets to it. And Polzine just slaps it back. Timeout on the court. Baltic 20-11 over MCM. Okay, both teams back out of a timeout here. Baltic, what was tied at 10 not too long ago, is now 20-11 in favor of the Lady Bulldogs. Jetta Hefty serving. Crayons under it. McCormick high in the air. Cougars got to get it over and do. That was Bartman. Hefty sets up Polzine. She goes cross court. Nicely done by Crayons. Hefty. Polzine's got to make a miraculous attempt and couldn't quite get that done. That would have been kind of a wicked difficult angle. Wicked difficult. Now serving Michaela McCormick. Bumped by Polzine. Hefty back set Polzine, and that is blocked there by Tara McGregor, and Baltic can't get a handle on it after the block. McCormick to serve again. She goes to a different spot on the floor. Rarely see that. Hefty tries to punch that over and can't. McCormick to serve again. Birkdog in the air. Set Polzine for Arts. Rowling even sets up Schmidt, and Baltic gets a hand on it, and that's it. Timeout on the court. 4 straight points by MCM leads to a Bulldog timeout. 20-15 here in the third set. We're tied at 1 set apiece. Both teams back on the court here. Michaela McCormick serving for the Cougars. And there's an ace. What was once a pretty comfortable lead by Baltic is now down to 4. Michaela McCormick doing the work for the Cougars. Bump. Hefty. Back set. Polzine. McCormick. Even. Sets up Schmidt. Bulldogs under that one. Martman. Even goes with a quick one. Baltic's got to get that over, and Dobbins does. Schmidt. Even. McGregor. And Baltic is out of sorts here. It's 20-17. 6 in a row here. We got a sub here. Dobbins out. Tevedal in. McCormick serving for the Cougars. Bump by Berkeley. Polzine sets up Tevedal, and that's thoroughly blocked by McGregor, and the Cougars with 6 straight trail 20-17. Another timeout. So we're all tied up at a set apiece. Baltic streaked out to a 20-11 lead, and now MCM, behind the serving of Michaela McCormick, has cut it back to 20-17. We got a very good matchup here. Both of these teams playing hard tonight and match up well against each other. Baltic trying to get a side out here, but McCormick and the Cougars not letting them do it. Good crowd tonight. Good to see everybody turning out for this region volleyball matchup. Both sides of the gym, I'm going to say, yeah, pretty full. It looks good. Couple of good teams going hard at each other. Good to see. Welcome everybody in town from Montrose and Salem. Here we go, Michaela McCormick for the Cougars. She goes short. Clark, Hefty, back set, Polzine. McCormick dives. Even. That goes off Lawling. Squirt with the push shot to the corner, and she gets it. Side out, Baltic serving. It'll be Sammy Polzine serving for your Lady Bulldogs. McCormick pump, even, tries to get it over to Schmidt. And that set led her into the net. She could punch it, but not get much of an angle to get that over. Here comes Sammy Polzine. Bartman high in the air. Evans going to set up Schmidt. She got to hit it a little bit more arc. Setting up Arts, and she'll find a spot. Goes off Abby Rawlings' right fist, and then into the Cougar bench for a Lady Bulldog point. 23-17 Baltic. Sammy Polzine serving for your Lady Bulldogs. She goes super short. Bartman high in the air here. McCormick's going to get it over. Hefty, back set Tevedal. She whacks it off the Cougars and out of bounds. That is my favorite face to see my daughter make. Point for the Lady Bulldogs. Here comes Sammy Polzine for Baltic. McCarrick, even, Schmidt backs up and whacks it. Hefty sets up Clark, blocked by the Cougars. Hefty with a quick one, Bartman under it. Even now sets up McGregor, Baltic. Hefty sets up Clark. She goes finesse, that goes off Schmidt, and that'll do it. Baltic, 25, McCook Central Montrose 17. Baltic goes up 2-1. First round matchup, girls Class A Region 3 volleyball from Baltic, South Dakota. Heck of a matchup tonight. Both these teams are going at it really hard. It's fun volleyball to watch. Deuce. Well, it's Tuesday night in Baltic, which means we couldn't have eaten at the Someday Cafe, but every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you sure can. They got lunch and dinner specials. They open at 11 and close at 8 all 3 days. They serve up classic burgers, dinner specials. They got a heck of a crispy chicken sandwich. I get it, deluxe. It's phenomenal. Mike is a wizard back in the kitchen. The French fries, my favorite. Someday Cafe, located on St. Olaf Avenue in downtown Baltic. Someday Cafe, proud sponsor of Lady Bulldog Volleyball. Okay, Berkeley Erickson in for Emma Van Regenmorter, and we got Abby Rowling coming in for Kayla Vanderwoody, and then we got the starters out there, I do believe. Yeah, no major substitutions. MCM serving here to start the fourth set. It's Abby Rowling. She'll whack it, and we're underway, and that goes right into the net. Not what she had in mind, I don't think. Side out. Baltic will serve. It'll be Sammy Polzine serving. He goes off Kranz. And I don't know if that made it over the net or not, but Tevedal pushed her to the floor if it did. I don't know about that. Polzine serving. Rowling. Even. Sets up Luth. That goes off the Baltic defense and out of bounds for a Cougar point. 2-1 Baltic here, early fourth set. Bartman going to hustle in and probably serve. She'll replace Luth. Luth just got that kill. Caitlin Luth, she's a senior. Bartman now serving. Berkdog in the air. Hefty whacks it over one hand. Bartman Evans going to set it over to McCormick. Polzine got that one over. Now we set up McGregor, and she slams it to the floor, and we're tied up at 2. Bartman hits that one into the net. Side out, Baltic. Kennedy and Van Regenmorter in, Berkdog and Arts out. Serving is Madison Kennedy. Bartman, even, back set McGregor, and that goes right through Baltic's D into the floor. 2 defenders there, and she whacked it through and got the point. We're tied at 3. Kranz out. And Michaela McCormick to serve for MCM. And she's hits that into the net. Danica Witzel in. Hefty out. Tevedal to serve for Baltic. McCormick even sets up McGregor, and that's in. Boy, we got some quick points here. Baltic can't stop the attacks of the Cougars, and the Cougars ain't been getting their serves over. So here's Hallie Keeter. She gets her serve over. Tevedal sets up Van Regenmorter, and she goes finesse. Back to Vanderwoody. Tevedal into that. Polzine's going to set up Witzel. That goes off Cooter into the floor. Baltic side out. 5-4 Baltic. Alyssa Clark to serve for your Lady Bulldogs. Rowling high in the air. Even. Blocked by Van Regenmorter to the floor. Bulldog point. Serving, Alyssa Clark. She wears number 4. Rolling under that one, and that to the ace was Alyssa Clark, and here comes Clark serving again. That one's into the net. I don't know if the girls are getting tired or what, but we got a lot of serves going into the net for both sides. Brianna Even serving for the Cougars. Up in the air, Tevedal bumps it. Clark. Out of bounds. Awful close, but I think out of bounds. 7-6 Baltic leads. Brianna Even serving for the Cougars. Bump. Tevedal sets up Van Regenmorter, and she whacks it off the Cougar defense, and then it drops to the floor. Kennedy will come out, and Arts will come in. Emma Van Regenmorter to serve for your Lady Bulldogs. McCormick high in the air. Even's going to set up McGregor. She goes push shot. Tevedal back set Arts, and that goes off the Cougar fingertips and to the floor on the MCM side. Cammy Arts with the kill. Van Regenmorter serving for Baltic. Rawling. Even. Sets up Vanderwoody. Tevedal gets up, and then, I don't know, not exactly how they wanted to whack that by anybody on the Baltic side. And it's a Cougar point. Aubrey Cran's in. She's a junior. She'll go short. Witzel. Tevedal in the air. Back set for Witzel. Cran's high in the air. Even back set for Luth. She drives that home. Luth. Good hard swing. Past the outstretched arms of the Lady Bulldogs. 9-8 Baltic. Aubrey Cran serving. She hits that one into the net, but it was not, you know that she has the power. She was just trying to go short. There was an open spot there. If she dumps that over the net, it's an ace. Here's Danica Witzel serving for your Lady Bulldogs. Rawling. Even. Sets up McCormick, and that's too far out. McCormick, all the power in the world. Hit that one out of bounds. Danica Witzel serving for Baltic. What? Baltic touched the last one. So says the referee. So, Cougar point. That changes the complexion of the game. Baltic only up 1 now, and Abby Rawling serving. Berkeley. Hefty goes to get it. Clark from the back row, and it's way too out of bounds. Tied up at 10. Big change in point there. Berkeley. Hefty goes quick shot. Luth up in the air. Arts. Hefty gets that over. Unconventional here, but Baltic gets a point. Side out, now serving Sammy Polzine. Rawling up in the air. Luth has to go get it and does. Hefty's going to set up Clark, blocked by the Cougars. Hefty's got to back up. Rowling hits that in the air. Evans going to set up McCormick. She'll go finesse. Bulldogs recover. Setting up Dobbins. Push shot. McGregor goes push shot. Baltic under that one. Here's a swing for Clark. Cougars recover. Now McCormick hits it off the Baltic defense into the floor. All tied up at 11. Now into the ball game is Zoe Bartman, and Luth will sit. Zoe Bartman to serve. Up in the air. And McGregor had that put up there on a silver platter, and she poor thing. She whacked the heck out of it, but it went directly into a preschool teacher and for a Baltic point. Good try. Rowling pulls that one back in. Back set for McGregor. She tries to go as finesse that time, and Van Regenmoorder no. With the block. Here's Kennedy serving for your Lady Bulldogs. Rowling hits that one towards the bench. Even nice save. One-handed. Clark. No, I thought it was touched. Heck of a save there. What was that, Brianna Even? Yeah, heading right towards her bench. Pulled it back in. Cougars got it over and got the point. They trail by 1. Michaela McCormick to serve. Bump. Hefty goes quick shot and finds the open spot in the middle of the floor. Jetta Hefty very adept at doing that quick dump. Now back in Witzel and Tevedal. Tevedal to serve. Baltic up 14-12. McCormick, that goes off her. Tevedal serving for Baltic. McCormick high in the air. Cougars recover. Schmidt's got to dump it over and does. Up in the air. Clark backs up. McCormick, even, sets up Schmidt. She whacks it a little bit too hard and out of bounds. Timeout, McCook Central Montrose. Baltic is up 2-1, and they take a 16-12 lead here in the 4th set. Timeout on the floor. McCook Central's first timeout of the set. Baltic up 2-1 and currently leading here in the 4th set, 16-12. Baltic on the court with Dobbins, Clark, Witzel, Polzine, Kennedy, and Tevedal. Tevedal serving for your Lady Bulldogs. Hartman way up in the air, even back set McGregor, and she hits it into the antenna. She just got pinned at where impossible angle for her to not hit the antenna and get it over the net. Tevedal serving for Baltic. McCormick in the air. Evans going to set up Schmidt. Push shot. Tevedal whacks it way out of bounds. Whacked it where no Baltic teammate could get it. Hey, 17-13 Baltic up 4. Hallie Keeter in to serve for the Cougars. Bump by Kennedy. Tevedal sets up Van Regenmoorder. She just saddles up to the lunch wagon and just destroys it to the floor. Beautifully done by Emma Van Regenmoorder. Side out Baltic. Here comes Alyssa Clark to serve for the Bulldogs. McCormick hits that one under the net. Alyssa Clark serving for Baltic. McCormick high in the air, even goes to get it. Sets up McCormick. She has a running push shot. Tevedal, back set for Polzine, goes off the Cougar defense into the floor for a Bulldog point. And Alyssa Clark serving for the Lady Bulldogs. She goes line. Rawlings there, even back for Schmidt. One hand by Tevedal and Kennedy one hand, and then it goes 4 rows deep behind Connie Larson and in front of Phil, and he throws it in. Cougar point. Now serving Brianna Even and the Cougars, Fighting Cougars. Bump by Polzine. Tevedal with a runner up in the air for Polzine, and she hits it too far out of bounds. Brianna even to serve again. Again, Polzine. Tevedal is going to set up Van Regenmotor. She goes push shot. And it was out of bounds. Cuts the Baltic lead to 4, and Brianna Even still serving. And that one's out. Side out, Baltic ball, Van Regenmotor out, Kennedy out, Arts in, Berkeley Erickson in, and Berkdog will serve. Schmidt out, Aubrey Kranz in for the Cougars. Erickson, McCormick, Kranz. McCormick's got to hit it over and does. Berkeley sets up Witzel, and she whacks that off Even. McCormick high in the air. Even's got to get it over and does. Back set for Polzine. Bang! Left-handed laser, Sammy Polzine. Nice kill. Good hard swing, Samuel. Berkeley Erickson serving for your Bulldogs. McCormick. And Cougars get that back over. Not sure Arts wasn't in the net there, but Polzine goes at it again. Cougars are under that one. That's blocked. And 4 hits. Nope, I guess Baltic didn't get a piece. Now serving for your Bulldogs, Berkeley Erickson. Cut serve, Rowling up in the air. Cougars get it over. Tevedal sets up Arts, and she goes hammer time. Cammy Arts by the iron hammer of Arts, straight to the floor. Berkdog Erickson serving for the set and the match. McCormick in the air. Even's going to set up Luth. That goes off some heating and cooling. Bulldogs got to get it over and do. And I don't know what happened. 4 hits. I think 2 Bulldog players both went for it and both kind of hit it, making it 4 hits. Aubrey Kranz to serve for the Cougars. Witzel up in the air. Tevedal high in the air for Arts. Rowling under that one. Even back set for Luth. She whacks it into the net, and that'll do it, boys. That'll do it. From Baltic tonight, the Lady Bulldogs take down the MCM Cougars 3-1 and advance to the second round of Class 3A volleyball action. Once again, Baltic 3 sets, McCook Central Montrose 1. Heck of a match tonight from Baltic. Lady Bulldogs come out to play, took the first set, Cougars battled back, won the second one, and Baltic with the next 2. Some great swings by Cammy Arts, Alyssa Clark, Alex Dobbins and Emma Van Regenmorter. Don't forget the left-handed laser. Sammy pulls in. To all the Lady Bulldogs that I forgot to mention, heck of an effort. Danica Witzel, Madison Kennedy, Squirt, Jetta Hefty, and Alex Dobbins. The whole dang crew, by the way, just pulled off the injured reserve list and the cleared to play J.C. Wendland. She has been out with the back injury, but was just cleared today. Had not any practice time in, so did not see the floor tonight. But J.C. back in action. Once again, shout out to the Lady Bulldogs of Baltic tonight. Come in as the number 4 seed in Region 3 Class A. Take down number 5 seed McCook Central Montrose. Great live action from Baltic, South Dakota tonight. The Lady Bulldogs will travel to Harrisburg on Thursday, November 4th. Tip-off, 6 p.m. They will play the winner of Sioux Falls Christian and Tri-Valley, which played earlier tonight. I do not have the score of that game. We had a few technical difficulties this evening, but all in all, we got it bopping. Heck of a match. Thank you to the IT department, Mr. Clark. All the clowns giving me stats and static up here, but heck of a night. Baltic Lady Bulldogs advance. Take on